Hi everyone, my name is Maria Martinez. I am interviewing Ismael Sosa, and he is 23 years old, and he is a close friend of mine. Okay, so we're starting with question number 1. Do you think that the way that a person is raised can affect their gender identity?
I don't think so. I think it's all choice and what somebody feels like doing in their life.
Okay. Do you think that, you do think that the choices they make, do you think how they were raised influence the choices they make?
I'm sure it guided them in some shape or form, but at the end of the day, they're the ones with the last say.
Okay. Thank you. In your country, do men, women, or both normally do the following jobs? Secretary.
I would say majority women.
What about a clerk?
Half and half.
Shop assistant?
Majority women.
Bus driver?
I'd say half and half.
Train driver?
I say majority men.
Okay. What about airline pilot?
I would say majority men.
Taxi driver?
Majority men.
Ship's captain?
I think men.
What about a building worker?
Both.
Doctor?
Both.
Primary school?
Both.
Teacher? Both. Okay. Receptionist?
Majority women.
Prime minister?
It's either or.
Okay. Housewife, husband?
I see a lot more housewives.
Okay. And what about nurse?
In this day and age, I say half and half.
Okay. And lastly, university lecturer.
Both.
Say both?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, do you think that there are any jobs which only men or women can or should do?
I think if anybody's able to do the job, then they should do it. But other than that, I don't think there should be any restrictions for anybody.
Okay. And do you see that a lot of women often feel discouraged because of the masculinity role that it entails to have that job?
I mean, like I said, a job is just like almost like a skill or something you need to do. So I mean, if you can't do it, then you can't do it.
Okay.
It's kind of hard.
Okay. Which gender do you think makes the best bosses? Can you give a reason? Have you had any direct experience, or is it just an opinion?
Well, in my opinion, since I never worked for a female boss, that I would say men are better bosses, just because I think they're firm, I guess you say.
Okay. Do you work with any female employees?
Yes.
Have you noticed any different treatment from your boss towards women and towards you, or men and women?
As far as work-wise?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the woman's working inside, so I mean, there's not really so much that she can't do. But
Okay.
so I mean, it's kind of hard to say. He does everything she does, and she does everything he does.
Okay. In your country, is it legal to advertise specifically for a man or a woman?
I would assume so. Every commercial I see feel like it's directed towards somebody in a certain type of product.
The rhetoric. Okay. Which sport are women considered better than men?
To me, it's all about talent, but I wouldn't. Tennis?
Tennis?
It's really good.
Yeah, she is. She's really good. Okay. Which gender do you think studies most?
I don't think you can answer that correctly. Or, I mean, in my opinion, I would say women, just because they seem always smarter than men.
Okay. At what age did you start noticing that women can perhaps be smarter than men? Or what made you state that will support what you said?
I guess just that's how it's always been. Just growing up, girls always seem smarter for some reason.
Okay. In some countries, the number of female university students outnumbers the number of male students. What are the implications of this and for the future of the labor market, of society in general?
No, we're gonna have a way more mixed working society with majority women. I'm assuming since there's more in colleges. Smart ones, hopefully.
Okay. And do you think because of the gender gap, the pay gap that there is between men and women, do you think with women taking over the workforce, or not necessarily taking over, but now meeting toe-to-toe with men, do you think they'll get the pay raise that a lot are fighting and advocating for?
If they're performing the same job and the same thing, yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay. Lastly, in your society, are there some social behaviors which are only seen as appropriate for women? And what behaviors would those be?
I guess just wearing makeup and typical girl stuff, dressing.
Okay. And then for men that you see wear dresses and makeup, would you consider them female then? What would you consider them?
I wouldn't consider them female because at the end of the day they're males, but they're just doing what they like, I guess. So.
Okay.